did a good job. Talked about Cannon Gibson. We had the interception there late. Probably need to get the ball out a little bit quicker. However, I thought he made good decisions. He did some things with his feet that extended plays that really helped us, most notably the first touchdown. And, all in all, happy with his effort. We've got to continue to get better, though.
Considering that it is, your first year, you got a freshman quarterback, freshman running back, a lot of young talent
Yep.
already kind of emerging as leaders on the team. What does that mean to you and your staff?
Well, it's a good sign. It's also, it can also, you always want to play with older kids. However, they have to get old, and we're building experience. These guys are doing a good job all week in practice, and it's encouraging to see. And we got to keep going here. We got a lot of football left here.
How did you make the decision to go with Cannon? Was that something you knew going into the week?
Well, yeah, we felt good about our decision early. Of course, it's a hard decision to make. Kyle Brown's an incredible kid, an incredible player, and we just we made it early and went with it and stuck with it, and I'm glad we did.
In terms of, obviously there are several adjustments you made, but in terms of going from the loss the first week to the win this week, what do you think was the biggest difference in performance?
Well, I think we had a better day with our offensive line. Once again, crazy not to say, defense played lights out again. I think just right at 200 yards total offense. That's always a plus. And I think all in all, just a lot of new faces. Anytime we can get out there and play, I think we're going to get better and better as we move along through the season here. Just getting everybody on the same page, and those game reps are huge.
You mentioned the lights out defense. They had the one drive in the first half. They missed the field goal, and then the second half, I think you got like 80 yards. So overall, the defense were they sparked by the offensive performance, you think?
Absolutely. Another thing too, I think the offense was sparked by always sparked by the defensive performance. You look at the first half, we had the one long run. We had a busted fit. Our safety fell down, but we held them. Didn't get any points out of it. And then the second one was right after the kickoff. We had the turnover on the kickoff return, and 2 plays later. Really, really short field. But all in all, it's we're moving around. We're playing a lot of people. Our 2 linebackers are playing our 2 inside linebackers are playing really well, and JT Cavender and Jimmy Harrison, and that's been a huge spark for us.
What was your first time getting to play here at home like for you on a personal level?
Oh, it's awesome. I've been associated with Division II football for a long time, and I can honestly say this is one of the best experiences that I've experienced. And that's a credit to our university. It's a credit to the people from Canyon and Amarillo getting out here and to see us, and such a fun environment, right? Young men on our level don't get to experience atmospheres like that too often, and it's just an incredible place to play.
Conference play kicking up this week.
Absolutely.
Midwestern's going off a big win just
Yep.
like you guys. How do you feel like the team is as you guys headed in conference play?
Well, I feel like once again we got to get better. We're going to see a very good Midwestern team, always well coached, always top of the conference, and we just got to continue to get better. And this is you play those 2 out of conference games. Now it's Lone Star Conference play, and not that every game doesn't matter, but these conference games, there's a little more weight on them, and we got to get going in that regards.
Is there a benefit or disadvantage to how early you guys start conference play, only the 3rd week of the season?
Well, you got to put it in perspective. I came from the MIAA where every week's a conference game, and so there's no time to get your feet on the ground. So to answer your question, you got to start at some time, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that it starts a little bit later, and but it's time to go now.
What do you think we're going to have to do well on Saturday?
Well, we gotta get better. They're extremely athletic on defense. They move around really, really well. Our offensive line has to continue to get better. We still haven't played our best football with that group. Our young quarterback has to get better. Defensively, we've got to match their physicality and continue to do what we do. There's some things in the secondary that we got to get fixed. However, we just got to have a great week of practice and get ready to go.
With Cannon being so young, what are some of the things you guys can do as a coaching staff to make it easier so it doesn't feel like you have the whole load on them?
Yeah, absolutely. Keep things simple, and I think that's in general of an entire offense. Sometimes simpler is better, and we just got to go out there and know what we're doing so we can react fast and play fast and read fast, and you know, that's sometimes you get too much stuff in that you're not good at anything. And so, you know, we'll be simplistic and give him, you know, we'll give him as much as he can handle.